Greetings, boys and girls. I am Jack Dion from ZL Entertainment, and today we have another First Impressions. It's been a while. I've been very busy trying to get videos out on my channel, but no worries, I have not neglected the First Impressions. But for a while, I probably won't be doing the video cam with the First Impressions. I might not do that ever again because it takes a lot of memory and just takes too much to edit, especially since they're hour-long videos. So I figure, you know what, we'll just not do the whole video aspect. So I chose 4 new games to play for the next month. You can check my update video tomorrow as to why I am saying 4 games for a month, but for now let's just check this out. Well, we won't go there because internet does not work on this computer, sadly. So we'll check out options, just in case. Let's bring the music and stuff down. Alright, let's check out keyboard config. Awesome. And let's check out the credits. Oh man, those are the best credits I've ever seen. Let's try a new game of Chaos Rising. The music is pretty cool. I like it. It's decent. The title screen is a little bit kind of, I don't know, let me check. No, okay, so, yeah, let's just play. Ah, this is the game. Okay, I read a little bit about this one. Yeah, why not? A little bit as in... That's beautiful. Do you fight with magic or weapons? Weapons. I've read through these books 1,000 times. Even still, there must be something I've missed in here. Nathaniel, are you in there? Had to give some kind of voice. Don't know who it is because there's no picture for it, but it makes sense. Okay, I did give it a somewhat neutral voice, so now I can give it a... There you are. I've been looking all over for you. Neil wants to see both of us right now. Ah, there's a script that allows footsteps sounds. Alright. What did he want to see us about? Oh, I should always preface this at the beginning of the video. I do voices for every character, and I don't remember any of them. So I already forgot how their voices are. Wonderful. I could never be a voice actor, I know. But it's still funny and fun. I don't know. He just said it was really important. Alright. I guess we better go see what he wants. Not like I've found anything here anyway. I'd help you look if you let me. I don't want to waste your time. I doubt I'll ever find out what happened to my parents 5 years ago. I say with a smiley face. Now, I should read this how their facial pictures look. We'll find out someday. Like, that's how her look on her face, that's how I imagine her voice to sound. Maybe after today. Don't let us leave the village to go look for answers. But, you know, I'm not going to say it like that the whole time because I would annoy myself. What? You heard me, silly. We, as in both of us together. But it will be really dangerous outside the village. I don't want you getting hurt. That's why we've both been training so hard, you goof. After all, someone has to keep an eye on you. Kylie, thank you. But for now, I think that Neil is waiting for us. That's right, let's go. She went inside him. All right. So, another person does a series of first impressions. It's where I got my idea of doing this also. And he says one thing over and over, and I would say that right now. Playtest your game. And I don't mean like editor playtest. I mean like actually, before you send it online, you should probably play that packaged game also. Alright, so there wasn't even a fog folder. This was supposed to be in the fog folder in images, and it was supposed to be something called cloud. Luckily I had something like that. I had many different ones, and so this is what I came up with. But I would say right now, I'd suggest right now, just make sure you have everything. There you two are. I've been waiting for you. Right away, I see a barrel right in front of the girl. I think that's interesting. It could be many different things. It could be blocking their path, so they have to actually go into one area, which would start a cutscene, supposedly.
What was it that you needed us to do?
I know that you are both eager to do the trials now that you're of age, but it is taking longer than expected for me to get everything ready for them. As such, I need you to help around the town, since I'm too busy to do it. Went a bit Irish there for a second.
We're on it, aren't we, Nathaniel?
Of course. Thank you so much. I'll let you know when I am ready for you. Oh, that's why he does it, so you can't go there. I'm wondering if there should be something else there besides the barrel. I mean, I guess it could be loaded with all the things they need. The sound should be a little bit different for every place you go to.
We can't go that way.
Oh, we can. That's... Alright, so... Okay. Let's check out the menu. So we got options, that's cool. We got a help thing, so that's interesting. Doesn't do anything. Row, formation, okay, whatever. State. I like a lot of the Yanfly stuff. I have a feeling that these variables probably should be changed. Looks like you only have 3 variables so far. This is very, very early. Although what I did see on the site, let me actually go there right now. On my other computer. Alright, so I found a page. Developed by Melchior. Pretty much the only reason why I got it was because it reminded me of Chrono Trigger. So, they added it just May of this year, and then they just updated it like a week ago. So, I don't expect there to be a lot of stuff, but I figured there would be a little bit more to it than this. Yep, and I can say right now that I think Drifty would probably not even play it. He probably would have stopped by now, but I'm a little bit more forgiving in the fact that I don't play any RPG Maker games, so I feel like I kind of owe it to the community to try it out and help the person. Because I know a lot of stuff, I just don't really have a good way of getting it out there for others to hear. But as you can see, there are icons for the states. You can also do it for the elements. So yeah, let's see what we can equip. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so there's a TP mode. I'm not exactly sure what that does, to be quite honest, but I'm guessing it's like a passive kind of thing. Raise TP by guarding in battle. Okay, I don't care about that. Comrade. Raise TP whenever allies take damage. Raise TP. Oh, okay, so this is all TP. Well, it says TP mode. So it's how we get TP. Which I never actually use. That's probably the best right there. They have the both have the same kind of weapon, so that's a little weird. I would think she would have, like, I don't know, a staff. Okay, so you're kind of forced into doing quests, which, you know, kind of makes sense, I suppose. All right. Cafe. Alright, well, we'll come back to that later. It didn't even let us answer. I would, one thing people always say about RPG games is, like, don't have characters that are just there to say things. That would be an example. I, however, kind of disagree. If you added something else to it, like maybe at least have it where you could answer, and how you answer would kind of garner new results for something, anything. Whatever that may be, I wouldn't know, but it's an idea. Can't get any of the vegetables, so it's kind of a useless thing. So the economy is very, very terrible. Because I just got 200 gold, so that means 200 gold does not get you anything. Another useless info, once again, could be revamped if you had it to where the characters said something. That is exactly what I always say. If I don't have anything, I do that, but I would at least add a door. I'd add doors and say, like, make a, like a the open one door sound, and then that way it kind of sounds like it's kind of locked. I just noticed I'm one of those people that like to go talk to the person face to face instead of going over the counter. Welcome to the general store. So apparently water, like, is $100 or gold or currency, because it doesn't say, it just shows like some strange icon. So, and once again, someone has these things up here that are like on the wall, partially due to the how the tile set is set up. But still, I mean, that one makes sense, I suppose. The guy did say there might be some minor spelling errors. I think. No, not this one. Oh, wow, that's the best thing ever. Yeah, I'll come back when I feel like buying air from you. I'll probably be ending this soon, because I don't think there's much else to do. Already went in there. So let's see. I'll probably replay probably in a few months. By then, I'm guessing there might be a little bit more to do. This quest is done. It would be nice to have like a picture of the NPC also. But I'm guessing, since if by what I see on here is true, updating it a month and 10 days after you added it, I would guess that, there's a lot of stuff that you're going to be working on. That looks weird. Awesome, I always wanted a branch of wood. Wrong one. Kinda expected it to be a weapon. That's kind of weird that the branch is better than a sword, even if it is rusty. Oh, yay, the thing I love most of all. Random battles. Default battle music is actually more welcome. But hey, at least the enemies make sense. Well, I think that was good enough. That's probably going to get me a 20-minute video. No, I won't do another video in this. This one's going to be very short. I'm sorry. I do have a lot of suggestions how to better this game. The very first one would definitely be, most above all, test your game. And what I mean by that is, quite simply, when you go to the editor, you don't edit, you don't test your game there, but rather when you deploy it, then you test the game. Now, sometimes when you deploy your game and you exclude unused files, sometimes that messes things up, I have heard. Either way, I would definitely say that's the best way, so you can see if you have all the things you need, so the person does not keep running into errors like I did. I mean, this whole failed to load image animation stick thing happened 3 times before, maybe 4, I already lost count. It looks as if there might be some worth to this game, but it's so early on in the development that I wouldn't know for sure. But the person did say that they are working on the lore and the background of the game. So that's good. But yeah, I don't, there's just so much advice I could give, but it would just take longer than the video's already been. So yeah, if you're watching and you want help, just let me know. I honestly have nothing much else to do except for edit like 30 videos a day for my YouTube channel. But other than that, I usually have some other free time too. Technically, the YouTube stuff is free time, but I'll pretend like it's not. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this first impression video, and if you did, let me know by giving it a virtual hug, which is simply by clicking on the like button. Comment in the section below what you guys thought of the video game that we have just viewed. It's very early development, so I would suggest advice mostly. I don't know if there's much more advice than just play testing it in deployment mode. But yeah, if you guys want, you can look into Sexscribe for the link to my social media that I use. You can also Sexscribe if you like me or the things I do or the videos I make. And yeah, as always, I love you all. Peace to you and stay safe.